Okay, I'll attempt to do one more because I'm in the mood. So, yeah, I wanted to talk about how I tried to carry on regardless, really. When I was first diagnosed, I didn't accept it 29, turning 30 years of age, and it was just, yeah, just can't put it into words, really. But I wasn't accepting it anyway, ignorantly, stupidly. I thought I could just sort of carry on and it'd pass and whatever. And just kind of where I did sort of push through and didn't know what to do. The thing with the uh, the MS nurse, it always appeared to me that she didn't listen to me. I can remember that she had a little I think it was like a little questionnaire that she had already. I don't think it was on the run of the mill questionnaire or anything. I think it's something she was maybe playing with, and her first question was, "Well, what do you get? Pins and needles or numbness?" And yeah, quite chirpily sort of said to her, "Yeah, yeah, I'll get both. You know, I'll get pins and needles and numbness as well." And she just looked at me. She said, "No, which one do you get? Pins or needles or numbness?" And I sort of tried again, just like, yeah, I'll get numb. I've got constant numbness, and then yeah, the pins and needles in my legs, in my fingers all the time. And yeah, but which one do you have the most? She said, and I thought, well, does it really matter? So I said numbness because that was the one that was constant all the time. Pins and needles aren't all the time, but the numbness is constantly there in my legs and in my fingers. And she just yeah, just ticked that box and sort of moved on to the next question. It's just so fucking demoralising, you know. I just thought, what are you here for? You know, it's like looking at, if you got MS, do you know what you're doing? So I went through the rigmarole anyway of what I was supposed to do, and then she gave me a prescription for Tegretol. I can't think at the minute, but it's yeah, I can't think of it, but it's supposed to be good for someone with a not. It wasn't Alzheimer's. I will think of it in a minute, but yeah, it's someone. It's good for some other disease, if you want to call it that. And now this is sort of like seen to have benefited people with MS as well. So she sent me this. Give me this stuff anyway. Started me off on a mild dose, but I could just feel that it just made me even more lethargic. In a couple of I had a couple of episodes as well with like bladder and bowel and things like that, and it just didn't help anyway. So yeah, she wanted to sort of see me every 6 months after I'd finished seeing her, and I think I did go and see her again once, and it's still sort of, it was a painful experience really. The woman's name I won't say, but yeah, it'll live with me. Her name will live with me for the rest of my life, really, you know. And it was just, yeah, it just all seemed to be backwards. So I was very solo on what I was doing, trying to soldier on, get myself in real dumb scenarios, with a full bowel, with a full bladder, with a dragging leg. Yeah, and then like in the middle of a pub crawl of things with like a wet patch and need to go to the toilet and couldn't move properly, and it was just, yeah, I didn't know where to go with it and whatever. And yeah, I got into some really sort of embarrassing situations with it all. So yeah, with that and probably trying to soldier on for a year or two, um, obviously you get very down, and yeah, and move into to depression really. So yeah, yeah, not good times at all. Bye for now.